Westbrook, a step back three. Rebounded by Cardwell. Undrafted free agent who spent 5 years at Auburn. But he's made an impression early in Sacramento. There's the guy we're talking about, or did he get it on the rim?
We've seen Kawhi get all the way to the rack in sort of a secondary break for the Clippers.
Westbrook, a step back three. Rebounded by Cardwell. Undrafted free agent who spent 5 years at Auburn. But he's made an impression early in Sacramento. There's the guy we're talking about, or did he get it on the rim? Sanders. Saved nicely by Cardwell. Clifford. Monk turns the corner. Beautiful lob. It's deflected away. Back in the waiting arms of Achua.
Wow. A winning track. They're going to need that practice time again.
Sanders from the elbow. Rebounded by Dylan Cardwell. Back.
And the ability to get to the rim.
Leonard working the baseline.
Wow.
Another wonderful defensive stand by Dylan Cardwell. Carter. Tapped up and in by Cardwell. And all Tyronn Lue and Kyrie Irving did in Cleveland was win a title in 2016.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
With Kyrie Irving hitting arguably the biggest shot in Cleveland Cavalier history. Westbrook, no, but look who's there. Johnny on the spot, Dylan Cardwell. 2-point ball game. Hunter. Cardwell, offensive rebound. And look at the fingers of Leonard. Second meeting on this season between the Clippers and the Kings. Westbrook off balance. Rebound again by Cardwell. This kid's a real player. If you like hustle, guys, that's the general rule. Cardwell. He ran into Duyne. Clippers bring in Nick Batum. The veteran wears 33. Here's Clifford. Welcome back to the game, Nick Clifford. It is impressive that Leonard, just like a metronome, just keeps moving along, even though this team that he signed up for is radically different than it was just a week ago. Another bucket for Cardwell.
On Kawhi.
Cardwell with the left hand. It stays with the Kings momentarily.
Side shot, slingshot, a little behind the head. Nothing like a world B-free jumper.
Hunter continues to struggle with his outside shot. Lopez had his shirt, he grabbed, no call, got frustrated, gets his shot blocked. Nobody roots for Goliath. Sanders. Another rebound for Cardwell. Miller, a lefty three. And plenty of time for the Kings to tie.
But it's a little different now. I think young guys are going to start finishing these games.
John Collins, Hunter's former team,
yeah,
the Cavaliers, will take on the Kings. Monk has so far today. That trend continues. He's perfect from behind the arc. Carter whips it over to Monk. Left-handed pass of beauty. Monk finds Cardwell. Somehow knew where Carter was. Look at the basketball. Lopez snuffs it away. Carter. Finally cleared by Duyne. Lopez. Away. Cardwell gets his revenge. Who's only getting playing time because of the injury to Hunter. Cardwell picked it up like a shortstop. Those are pennies from heaven if you're a Clipper fan. Clifford out to Carter. Shot clock's down to 5. Carter. Cardwell again! As the Kings going to play 2 young bigs, Cardwell and Renault. Renault picks up the loose ball. There's still time for Sacramento.